Hello, my name is Anitarky and don't forget to subscribe and comment. The story begins with these guys politely interacting with this red-haired lady. It seems like he accidentally bumped into them, but he doesn't want to apologize to them. Furthermore, he told them that it's her fault for being there in the first place after that. For unknown reasons, this Taka guy flexed her music, or yet she doesn't give a because that's useless in this world. So the so-called weaklings and politely, I asked them to go to the __, even though she doesn't make fun of them, and they are just standing there menacingly. It seems that these guys are not from this world. It all started a few days ago when they were at one of their friend's house. When they entered his room, there was smoke everywhere. They thought Snoop Dogg was there, but instead it's their friend, and he's throwing away those deodorants instead of normally throwing them away like a normal person. He's using a pretty unique method of disposing of them. After that, everyone helped him use all those deodorants during all that. It seems like they didn't even bother to open the music windows or doors when they were done. This guy wants to take a smoke break, so he took out a lighter to light his cigarette without knowing that he was in a room full of gas. As a result, chemistry happened and his entire room exploded due to the purposes of marijuana. They were reincarnated in another world when they first came here. They were surprised when they saw there after a while. They finally realized that they were in another world. Plus, they all made it because why__ not? Anyway, that's enough flashback for now. They apologized to her and invited her to drink with them. However, she told him that she already has a boyfriend. I guess women are the same in another world too. They keep going, they don't face their answer, and they don't turn back. So they told her that she is bad at drinking. That definitely hurt her ego. So she accepts their challenge without knowing it. But she has activated her trap card after drinking for a while. It seems that she has drunk too much, so she is very drunk. They knew that this is a golden opportunity, so they start making their move on her. At that moment, she is completely indicated, so he doesn't know what is going on. However, just before his dungeon was invaded by the other world or Excalibur, he suddenly came to his senses at that moment. He has no idea what he is doing here and why he is in the optimal position for exploring the dungeon just before she could do anything. He immediately invades her dungeon with his powerful Excalibur. This is his first time exploring the other world or the dungeon. Unfortunately, he has managed a quick shot and is going to use a protein blast even though he is in another world. He knew that child support is scary, so he retreated at the last second and used a protein blast outside his dungeon. After that, it's Taka's turn and he has a potion in his hand. According to him, this potion can increase the size of her Excalibur. When he saw that she is scared because she couldn't handle such power, she begged for mercy. However, mercy will not come for her. She will be the one who comes after he invaded her dungeon. She immediately reached the top. I guess his Excalibur is really powerful after that. All of them are going to invade whatever dungeon they can find in it that day. She received the most amount of Excalibur that one could take in that world. One day, when they were adventuring in the forest, they met a group there. It is a group of newbies, and they are having trouble dealing with monsters. He knew that they are weak, so he advised his friend not to get involved with them music, because, however, they changed their mind when they saw the female members of their group. I guess they will become their target. Next, as usual, they took the group members to the bar for drinks. Meanwhile, their boyfriends are not there, and they were informed that they were busy, so they could not attend. So everyone is drinking and chatting with each other. After a while, those women felt like they were on fire at that moment. They knew that it was almost time to take protein, so they informed them about their condition, and that protein time is the only way certified that can cure their condition. For unknown reasons, they trusted them and allowed them to do the medical treatment. Unfortunately, they have finally achieved their dream of being back a doctor in another world now. If only their families were here, then they would be very proud of them anyway. They started protein time, and the ladies, they discovered that this is not the case. It's actually a medical treatment. Well, they're just drunk, so they couldn't think properly. In fact, it is a medical treatment, and anyway, I have been giving it to the editor for a long time. During the protein time, They were informed that their boyfriends actually went to a brothel. Although they already had girlfriends, they did not expect to receive NTR as well. I guess NTR goes both ways. After all, in the end, everyone has received some FDA-approved medical supplements that are rich in protein one day when they are out on adventures as usual. They met some bandits. It seems that those bandits didn't know that they were facing the main characters. Then Taka noticed that the bandits have a pet monster that looks like a lion, which is technically a big kitten. So he went there to pet it because it has friend form. It's okay, music. However, that big cat doesn't like it and throws it in the end. The bandits were defeated because they were not the main characters of this anime when they were in the bar. Taka is happy because his level has increased a lot after defeating those music bandits. Music also said that he would like to have a lover soon. His friends are surprised because he could have shared protein time with those women whenever and however he wanted. He told them that he had failed as a protein man as he could not satisfy them, so he abandoned his quest and embarked on a new quest. Suddenly, he informed them that he could feel someone staring at them. It seems like he had gotten protein shipments and his friends are surprised by that. Well, he is not wrong since these women are actually watching them from the beginning. It seems like they are bounty hunters, and those guys have bounties on their heads. This pink-haired girl is Julie, and she is a thief, while this girl is Lyra, and she is a good music fencer. According to their conversation, Julie is the one who wanted to take the quest and hunt them down. By the way, they are both lovers since it is now Pride Month. When they walked towards those guys, Taka took the initiative and invited them to have a drink while chatting. Apparently that trick works every time, and it worked again this time. As a result, those women are intoxicated from drinking too much. As usual, they took the protein music at that time. Both Julie and Lyra didn't expect that they were the ones being hunted. However, it's all too late, and they received some protein cake in return. So I guess that's a good thing, right? One day this t-shirt boy Roja informed the group that he is in love with the merchant Alicia. He told them that he is serious about her and that he is not cheating on music. After speaking, I heard that he is very proud of him, and I hope that, by the way, he beats music normally. I'm a little lost with the chronology, but this all happened before the incident at the bar when he's talking to Alicia. Julie suddenly entered the store and showed them a sign. It's a wanted poster, and her friends are on the unknown reason why she's not there, or everything will be exposed anyway. They have bounties on their heads, so Julie wants to claim them with the rewards. Alicia won't have to close the music store. By the way, Julie is Alicia's daughter. So I don't know how she's going to react to that anyway. Alicia is worried because that's pretty dangerous and they don't have enough money to hire mercenaries at that moment. He suddenly has an idea and tells her that he can help them, but he doesn't want money in exchange. He wants her to give him her dungeon pass. Instead, he is surprised when he heard that and told her that he already has a husband, even though she is not that resistant, and allows him to explore her dungeon regardless at the moment. In the end, she accepted him and starts playing Bounce Simulator 20124 with him. He is very happy with her sincerity and gave her a fresh organic protein shake after a few days. Alicia, Julie, and Lure are taking protein with everyone. Shu apologized to Taka because he couldn't win her over using the conventional method. Furthermore, he also paid off Alicia's debt using his own fund. __wow. She sure is lucky since she's out of debt and drinks those protein shakes all the time. Anyway, Taka told him that it's fine and there's nothing to worry about. Well, you continue with your protein time as usual and you yourselves know the ending. So that's the end of my summary of this cultural anime.